On today's video, I'm going to take you through the whole process of what the boat looks like when it's moving through the water, how the trim tabs are set up, and then removing the trim tabs, putting on the launch wheels, and then simulating how I would move it onto the beach and how I would set up a camp. You see the equipment here. We'll go over some of the equipment that I'm bringing. This is like everything I would need for a 1 or 2 day camping trip. Let's check it out.
It's alright, it's okay. Chris is traveling today.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's alright, it's okay. Across the country.
Got the trim tabs on. You can see the relief that was put in. The C-Max tires are removed and strapped onto the back end here. I utilized the D-ring there, a couple of ball bungees, and then a strap going over, and I don't think they'll go anywhere. We've got all the safety equipment required by Coast Guard, horn, flares, fire extinguisher, and so on, all that kind of stuff. Also keep a handheld radio in here. Here we've got all the clothes that I'll need for the camping trip. I limit it to 1 dry bag. Here we've got all of the food and cooking supplies. So anything I use, pots, any pots I bring, anything, coffee, all that stuff will go in 1 bag. Camera equipment, everything I need for power, also to charge the phone, any kind of small backup power supply will be in here. Down here we've got the anchor bag. I just use a old tool bag. It's got a nice canvas bottom on it, so that works good. Cooler, mainly bait and things like that I don't want to go bad. Probably just a couple of food items in there. This is the Alico cover, the same one that I've used on the 14.1 Briss, and I'll be using it again here shortly. I'll show you how I'm going to use it on the 12-foot Saturn here. Now the side bag there, I keep oars, tarp poles, big canvas tarp that I'm going to show you in a minute how I use it. Down we've got all the bedding, comforter, pillow, everything you need for sleeping. Behind that is just a bag of gear, just miscellaneous items, flashlights, things you need around camp. Next one down is the air pump with a 12-volt power supply. When we need to air up, we've got that ability. You notice down here on the D-rings, where usually you would hang your oars, I ran a strap across, and I just use it to, I did the same thing on this side to hold stuff in place. A life-saving device to throw. And we've also got some binoculars down here. This is how it'll be loaded when I'm on my way to my destination. Trim tabs in place, and so on. So now I'm going to show you what happens when I get to the beach and I want to set up camp. Okay, we have the engine up, just like we were in very shallow water, getting ready to unload our items onto the beach. The first thing I would grab is out of this bag here. This is a 10-foot by 12-foot canvas tarp. Nice and heavy duty. I just got it and I thought it was necessary. It's about a 12-pound canvas. I'm going to spread this out in a place on the beach that's nice and level. I'm going to unload especially the heavy items off the boat. You notice these straps are really nice. You just snap them and you can pull your stuff off real easily. We're just going to put this stuff right on that tarp. Moved everything of any weight off the front of the boat. Now we're going to switch over to wheels just like we would if we were at the beach, and get ready to wheel her up on shore. There's one. Those come off super easy. They're all quick release stainless steel. These are pretty decent. Just like that. We'll do the same thing on this side. See how easy it is. As you can see, the wheels are now on. I've got them at the lowest position, which is just right for clearance, and she is ready to haul onto the beach. So I'm going to grab it by the new handles I put on there, and we're going to move it to the beach. One on each side, and it'll be easy to pick up and move around, which is kind of key to what I'm going to be doing with the boat. Cover this really good too. You want to pull the tape off before it dries, because otherwise it'll stick to it all the way around. There you have it. A couple new handles. It moves extremely easy. I can't get over how easy it moves. So we're setting her right on that 10 by 12 tarp. Now for the next stage. So now we'll put the wheels up. Or at least just get them out of the way. So the boat is now sitting pretty flat on the ground except the keel. And since we brought the air pump, we're going to release the air from the keel. And now she's flat on the ground. And we're going to take out the seat. Don't need that either. The Helico cover is pretty light, actually, not bad. When I was looking at mounting the Bimini, I was looking at different things, and I came up with a position where I wanted to mount it, and then I realized just a few inches away was the oar holder. What I did here on the oar holder is I oversized the ID on the Bimini so it would fit where the oars go, and amazingly the size on this was like perfect. And then a small piece of PVC fits in there as well, and then we'll just put the other cap back on, and that is really solid. And talk about a great place to mount the Bimini. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, so we got that side hooked up too. I will tighten it up and so on. But by golly, there's my tent on the beach. We've got a hard air floor, but this is like an air mattress, because I'm gonna come back here, let some of that pressure off. Now it's a nice comfortable bed. Oh man, that's like having an adjustable air mattress. It's gonna be super comfortable with a sleeping bag and then a soft floor. Hey man, it's gonna be comfy. A pillow and something to sleep on. There we have a nice comfortable place to sleep. Protection from the weather. Also, I should note, if I'm concerned about a storm or I want to keep things inside that I don't want to get wet, although most of the stuff's in dry bags, I can still line it up on the rail just like it was. Okay, and you can imagine this on the beach. Looks pretty good. I think it's going to work great. In my next video, I will be on the beach with this setup. It should be a lot of fun. And then what I do inside, what I do here is, on the Eleiko Bimini here, I just remove this one strap out of the way of the braces that hold it up. And there's the entrance. And you can see I've got all the equipment on the sidewalls. And that is really, that's excellent. Nothing to interfere with sleeping. Got the little table. And you'll see how it's set up in my next video when I'm actually on the beach doing a camp out. My golly, I think this is going to work really well.